Are there any exercises that help to take pressure off when it comes to having sex with a girl if the guy doesn't have any sexual experience? That's a good question. It's always making the assumption that guys have had sex, but there's a lot of virgins out there, and especially when you're first getting involved with sex, it can be this performance anxiety can just go off the charts because you have no context, right? You've never experienced anything like this, so it's all worry. Getting her into bed. What are you going to do in bed? What are you going to do if you can't get an erection? What do how are you going to last long? All this stuff is going through your head. So it's a very good question. I'm glad you asked this question. Since this is the main problem right here, especially when you're brand new to sex, okay, one of the main things I would do is take the pressure off of sex. I recommend that in general, especially if you're going to stay with a partner, really talking with your partner about sex, being open about it, any concerns you have. I mean, anything that you think you're holding in your mind or your emotions or you're nervous about, letting it out, expressing it, not keeping it to yourself, right? So if you're nervous about that, for one, communicate that to your partner. Just let her know, I want to have a great time with you. But I'm going to be honest, I haven't had sex. Okay, but I want to have a great time, but I feel nervous about it. I don't want to feel nervous about it. I want to relax with you. I want to really enjoy you. I want us to enjoy each other. That's a really good place to start right there. It's just starting to talk about it right off the bat. So it's not in your head. Get out of your head. Getting out of your head is so important. Okay, otherwise you're going to be stuck right there. Talk to her about it. Most women are going to be thrilled that you're communicating with them on that level. Okay. And if she's not, I mean, if she responds badly, she may not be the woman for you. If a woman can't understand that, I would get a different woman, especially for your first time experience, because if she can't hear that, then what's going to happen after sex may not be so great either. I mean, she may not respond so well, and then they may get even more of that, right? So communicate with your partner, for one, being open and honest, being relaxed, really talking about what you're feeling, what you want to experience. I mean, emphasize to her that you want to have a great experience with her. That's really important. And once again, that last chance mindset, so important here, right? So in this case, it would be, yeah, it's the first time I'm ever having sex, but it may also be the last time I ever get to have sex. So even though I've never done this before, I'm going to go for what I want. I'm going to go for what I think is going to be fun. I'm going to go for enjoying this experience and really do that. And that will help tremendously in keeping you in the moment. All right. So that you're not in your head and instead you're here in the sexual keys, relaxed, aroused, immersed. And let's see, was there anything else I was going to say on that? Another thing, just one other idea I was thinking, it's related to the first thing I said, is you might even say something like, I just want to, for this first experience, just explore each other. I want this to be really about foreplay, just playing with each other and, maybe not just even having intercourse this first time. I don't want the pressure. I want to enjoy you. I want us to be ready for that. And really, both of us comfortable and ready to go, and just take the pressure off of you even needing an erection for the first time, or for you needing to last a long time, and just enjoy that experience. I'll tell you, for me, the whole thing is sex. I know they talk about foreplay and intercourse, and I know they're all different, but for me, it's all one big sex play. I love foreplay. I spend a lot of time there because I enjoy it, man. I don't want sex to end. sometimes my sexual experiences or situations, I mean, I have them go 2-3 hours. And that's not all just intercourse, don't get me wrong, but it's the whole thing, just playing and enjoying and going for what I want and taking things to whole new levels. It's just fantastic. And just think about it that way. Okay. Don't put so much pressure on yourself in terms of intercourse or getting an erection or maintaining. There's plenty of time for that, unless that's what you want to do. But really focus on enjoying the experience and taking the pressure off, and that should help tremendously. Okay, I got one more question.
To get exclusive training on the impact point matrix that you can't find anywhere else at any price, click the link below to join our free video series on IPM, giving you a deep understanding of the ecosystem behind your erections so you can truly start mastering your stage 4 rock hard erections and lasting power today. And for a limited time, when you sign up today, you will also get free access to the complete Impact Point Matrix Power Training, which is normally only available to our Inner Circle members. A $97 value for free that you can only get right here. So click the link below right now to get this invaluable training while it's still available for free, and start mastering your erections and lasting power right now. I'll see you on the other side.